Я что-то и не помню.
Ну, типа он сказал, что напишите в личку.
Да, написал, да.
Я как бы...
Не написал, я сейчас читаю. Как раз, да. Guys, give me 1 second, I'm going to... you are not here. So I'm waiting for you to come, and while I'm waiting, I'm going to what? To do nothing. I'm just going to sit and to... Hello, who is here? Hey Selena, hello Young. How are you? Nice to see you. So I want to share this live stream. Guess with who? With my psychiatrist. I had an appointment with my psychiatrist, and he prescribed me some new pills. Not actually new, but some additional pills. I decided to take them. Shit. Sean, unbelievable. The story that you told me. Very interesting. Very interesting. And those pictures, it's... How can I share my live stream? Maybe like this? Yes, to share. Copy a link. Then I go to Telegram. I was supposed to do it through my... No, because I can't. Because my psychiatrist, he's on WhatsApp.
Probably can use YouTube, no?
Sorry, I had to leave a little early last live stream. David, I felt this immediately. Yes, David, I had this. But we had a lot of good guys this morning. It was difficult. So, David, how do you think, and Sean, can I go on my WhatsApp from this cell phone? If I go, it will... Shut up! Shut up! I wanted to send an invitation to my live stream to my psychiatrist. He asked me. And I thought that it could be very interesting to invite him. He's interested in YouTube. He wants to do YouTube, but he's very shy. He told me today. Take a card from middle. My dear Sven, 4 cards Friday. Freitag. Artyom, are you so funny? You gave me laugh of the day. What happened? He was laughing. He didn't tell me what was the reason, but he was laughing because I had my appointment with my psychiatrist. No idea how to share you from YouTube to WhatsApp. Hi guys. Hello greatness. I have greatness. Greatness, where are you from? I have I'm on WhatsApp. No, I wanted... Look, I have my psychiatrist and he's on WhatsApp. But I live stream from this device. And I don't know how to send him a message. That with a link on this live chat. I wanted to invite him to chat with him. No, I don't know if he... But he wanted to look, to watch, to check. As I understand, it's his dream to also to have YouTube channel. I'm in WhatsApp. Yeah, but how can I? What shall I do? I shall give you his contact to you, and you're gonna write him. This is a live stream. A live stream link. You can write live stream link and link to my live stream. He will come on YouTube. He wanted, yes. He told me to send him a link. And I thought, because sometimes I thought that he's on my Telegram. Because actually I don't use WhatsApp now a lot. And I thought that he was on my Telegram. And now I can use from this iPad, I can use my Telegram. But I can't use my WhatsApp. Can you do share, then paste it on him on WhatsApp? Yeah, but I am on camera. So if I'm going to go on WhatsApp, probably I'm going to have problems with connection. And if I have gonna have problems with connections, I don't want to have them. You German? I'm German. Ja, ja. Das ist Deutschland. Selena from Deutschland. Selena aus Deutschland. Hello, excuse me. Что? Сандова Талвадова Карчи. What? Sometimes, they start to do the same jokes for every live stream. What is there? YouTubers live. Why you have the same joke for everyone? Hiya, wie geht's? Normal. I'm Russian. I can't say that. Everything is okay. My gates, everything is okay. It's okay. It's normal. 50-50. So. Who are we talking about? Hello, guys, by the way. We are talking about my psychiatrist. Sean, can I send you his number? Can you write him a link? Or David, write me, guys. No, how can I don't know his number. It's on my telephone. It's not on my Telegram. Ich was in Hannover letztes Jahr. Held. I was in Hanover once, very long ago. Yes, I remember this. Hello, Artyomchik 777. Yeah, I have a Russian accent. Thank you for your wishes. Look at him. He wishes me a prosperity, happiness, health, and love. Hello from Norway. Wow, Norway. Was it? No, it was in Denmark. Today's story. Привет, Demon. Sean, I'm going to open your story. Thank you, Selena. I will convey this to him. Yes, it's part of history and needs to be known. Artyom is so funny, gave me laugh for my day. So guys, I'm going to show you one story. So Jim Calhoun, Yusuf, he is Sean's father. He is 88 years old. Mature, big, strong guy. And recently, Sean found out about his father, that he took part in a very serious and significant operation, special operation. And now I'm going to tell you. So they stationed that time, it was, what year was it? Was it in 1968? Yes, Sean, if I'm not mistaken. So they stationed in Omaha, Nebraska. And his base commander told him to get ready to go to Greenland. And he said, so he was supposed to be ready immediately. He didn't have time to finish some of his affairs. And Jim, Sean's father, and a few others were going to Greenland. Look for what? To clean up the crash site and neutralize the bombs. One second, Alisa is calling. Artyom, can you go to Alisa? Neutralize. He told me it was so cold. So it was so cold. His father told to Sean that it was so cold. They had no lights because the batteries would not work at that temperature, but they had a lantern only. Somehow they managed. The main reason for his renewal was several people involved. Somehow they managed. So they managed to do everything. Why they were sent there. Imagine winter. I'm going to show you pictures. You will be very surprised to see it. The main reason for this renewal was several people involved developed, and after that story, several people had health issues in Denmark. And that's why Denmark started to investigate what was there exactly. And obviously it was something connected with the nuclear bombs. And they worked on site. They neutralized those bombs. Because Sean's father was in military that time. So now Denmark, they have done a documentary and they interviewed Sean's father at his house a few years ago. But the problem is that now we can't watch this video because this video is shown only in Denmark and it's impossible to watch it. Maybe we can do it from Europe because it's European Union. Sean, I have to try. Why only in Denmark? Maybe not only in Denmark. So now let's gonna check those pictures. This is the explosion that, That's what actually happened. This how they worked. As I understand, as I read Jen's looks for crew members who bailed out, 6 of 7 were rescued, 1 died. So in this special operation, 6 people were rescued and 1 died. Jens and his Greenlander team take us to the crash site and build igloos, keep us alive. Look how they worked. It looks very, you see? Very patriotic. What was this word? Patriotic pride? Yes, these moments you feel it. Patriotic pride. Sean, can I show you your father's picture? Yes, you told me. I can. I'm not going to show this man. This is your father. Look at him. He is 80 years old now. And he took part in this special operation, special military operation in 1967. Zhenya, hello Zhenya. Who? It was Demon. Demon. One more good boy, now you're a chat. Too many good boys. No, sounds like a porn. What do you mean? My lovely Russian neighbors. Nice, my family is originally from Russia. Slick. Okay, and now where do you live, Slick? Hold on a second, you're not German. Held? Really? The reason why people have the same job because of the repetitive, their followers are not leaders, they are not creators, they copy it, they are not neutral, no offense. Slick, I think that maybe they have one GPT chat for all and they write every morning. Like, what kind of jokes can we write? Joel, hello Joel, how are you, my dear? God boy, why did you change your name again? No, your father is standing up. I thought. Sorry, and I showed the wrong picture. Hopefully I didn't... I thought it was your father. Do you know why? Because of eyes. Because this color of your eyes. This is Sean's father. He's 88 years old, and in 1978 he took part in special operation to neutralize nuclear bombs in Denmark, where it was snowing like hell.
Denmark has a nuclear weapon?
That's the situation. Now they started to investigate it. What was exactly there? And in many years, some of them started to have health issues. When Sean told me about it, I was very surprised because in Soviet Union, if you have health issues, nobody cares. Nobody will investigate it. They will cover it on the opposite. And here, that they take care, at least they try to do something. It was in Greenland. It was in Greenland.
In Soviet Union, they sent you to as a beast They will come and tell you to shut your fucking mouth.
Of course, yes,
It's in a
yes,
good
yes.
case. In a bad
And
case, you
here-
just disappear.
Look, they did something very significant for their country, and like I feel that the country takes care about them. Like not takes care. They, of course, they are heroes. They don't need like they are not someone who needs probably like no, but probably they if they had health difficulties. So Denmark they started to investigate this case. Today is your birthday, Sai. It seems to me that every day is your birthday, no? Demon, you know I can see chat history, right? I know. And what did he do? God boy, why did you change your name again? Bro, yes you are. I can see it in the chat history, you retard. Bro, yes you are. I can see. How can you see, David? Can you tell me? So, did you catch him? my dear God boy. That's a glitch. Can you? So you see what demon? Just go back to God boy, you fruitcake. This is too cute. What do you see? Hello from the Netherlands. Hello Bjorn Koster from Netherlands. It's nice to see you. 22 people likes. No, how many? 18 likes. Good, guys. Good. I appreciate. Go to chat history and it shows his chat from earlier today. I don't know how to do it because I'm not from my YouTube app, and here I don't have a lot of rights and permissions because I'm sitting from I'm sitting from my account. 1 second. How to go to chat's history? This is so funny. So this the same name, but you it God boy's chat. My dear Damon Kozer, you are not a good boy. Of course it's not you. You are a different person. David. I don't know what you are talking about, but it must be a glitch. Go back. This is so fun. Boy, or I will perm ban you. Does anyone have any thoughts on Minnesota right now? You know, dear YYY, sometimes when you start to see such stories as Sean's father sent to us, people, heroes, nation, to protect people, to do something, you know, it's such a big, really, it's a big national pride, this feeling. And then when you see what's going on now, of course, maybe I have this syndrome of an old person who says, oh, before it was great. No, but I don't know why today I felt this, I was inspired by this story. And when you start listening to those stories, you know, from Minnesota, it looks so ugly and disgusting. People who are ready to sell their souls for billions maybe of dollars, but still they sell their souls. And some people, they risk their lives. They don't ask questions. They know that they need to go and they do. Although they don't have information, they do it because of their hearts and because of their generosity and because of their big souls. And it's so difficult to talk about it. It's such a great contrast. Guys, I wanted to mention this story in my live stream because really it's such an awful contrast. Why suddenly? I understand. I can. I ask why I can't suddenly open my son's iPad. Yes, don't interfere with federal agents. Florinia. I'm from Florinia Lama. Dalai Lama. Are you from Russia? I'm from Spain. I don't understand anything at all. Женя, why? Didn't you understand the story that I told you about Sean? Do you know Sean from this chat? Sean Calhoun? His father, Jim Calhoun, he took part in special operation. I have 22 likes, 20 people in chat. Wow. But it's here I have 27 and here 22. She is still new to English. She's Russian. God boy said that he is very sad and will not be back to the chat and to beware of imposters. He said it to you privately, Sean. God boy, why wouldn't you suddenly, huh? I find
It's
in
another manipulation.
Ukraine. Do you know why? Tell me why, dear Florinia Lama. Where are you from, first of all? Sean, it's ducking God boy, fucking. I'm allowed to say this word because I'm an adult. This chat is 18 plus. It's not so. It's fucking God boy. I can see his chat history. This is so cute. I think that even if we print his chat history, he will say that it was not him. It's somebody, but not a God boy. Not God boy, without an article. Ah, you also see it, Sean. He's so strange. No, I came later, but I remember Sean. Selena, I just received package. Fuckery. Package from Printful? Sean, I didn't receive my... what kind of package? This package that I have sent you from Printful? Женя, so Sean, his father, Jim Calhoun, he took part, I'm going to show you pictures, in a military operation to neutralize a nuclear bomb. And they spent several nights in Greenland. It was in 1968. A group of 7 people, and one person died, didn't survive. They built igloos because the snow was too so. Do you see this? It's Sean's father or it's his friend, because probably he talks about his friend. But the problem is that now several people from this special operation, they started to have health issues, and Denmark started to investigate this problem. And actually they made a documentary, and Sean's father was interviewed for this documentary. And unfortunately Sean can't watch it, but maybe we from Europe, we can do it. We should try if we can watch it here from Europe. And Sean's father today is 88 years old. He's a veteran. Do you have a brother named Barney? I'd like to print his chat history, roll it up, and insert it into his rectum. David, I don't know, it's cute, but it's... And then, he's like, I'm not going to go to the chat because... And he wrote it privately to Sean. He just escaped. So we catched him. I feel it. I feel your balls in my hands. Good boy, good boy. Hola, Sergio Valdez. I bet you'd like it if someone did that to you, David. Oh my god, why? Женя, no brothers named Barney. Nobody ever would even think to do that to me. Are you Ukrainian? My dear, no, I'm Russian. Sean, can you not... Yes, by the way, Sean, we can get VPN. I have one. I need to check. To register from Denmark and to check it out. Go back to God boy, you weirdo. Why do you have to ask me that? What did he ask? Nowadays, way too many glitches happening. Good boy. My dear, I love you. It's high time to tell you what is your true name, where you are from. About VPN. You can change your country, Sean, with VPN. Because we were talking about being able to watch videos only in Europe, so I'm asking, can't you get a VPN in order to watch? Yes, Sean. Why is right. Come to Pakistan. Have you heard this girl, Ari? She told that there are a lot of handsome men in Bangladesh. Slava Ruski. Slava Ruski. What is this Slava Ruski? Aizen. How is life in Russia? I have no idea, guys. I moved from Russia very long ago. Why? I think it's blocked from Denmark. Look, Sean, there is a special app. There are many applications. It's called VPN. I don't know how to decode. It's abbreviation. But with this VPN app, you can change your place as if you watch not from the United States but from Denmark. But it depends on which service you have this documentary. What's going on here? Pakistan to see dustbin. Jafar, for all lot. What is dustbin? Is it a bin for dust? I will have to check it out. VPN. Yes, 3 letters. David for sure knows. David, what is the best VPN to use? Do you know? Demon, if you are not God Boy, I want to be banning God Boy then, right? I don't remember. In Russia now they use a lot of VPNs. But I don't know if for the United States it's the same service. But I think David could advise what type of VPN is better to use. Demon sounds like gothic. Yes, and plus to it, your Instagram is develvior. Devil, demon. Not sure, there are a few VPN companies, not sure what company works best by you. No, I mean in the United States. What would be best for the United States? If he needs to watch a movie from Denmark. Devilator. Did he change? Oh, it's like a vibrator. Devilator. Before it was Devilvior. I remember and I follow him and I like all your pictures. Almost all. You don't post a lot. Guys, second. Somebody wrote me on my in my chat, Drakaina's secret chat. I need a Russian girlfriend, not a dating app, homie. I recommend Tinder. Twisted answered. Express or NordVPN. Okay, so maybe Sean, you just download it and you just change your country. But tell me on what platform you can see it. Is it on YouTube? If yes, I'm going to check it right here. And what could be the name of it? Movie from Denmark are very adult entertainment. Oh, what do you mean? Is it on YouTube? Denmark movie. And what could be the name? Let's check on YouTube. Documentary. Greenland. Now they're gonna have a lot of news connected with Trump. Oh, look, Sean wrote these words, so it is allowed to write it. What if I just downpad the video? You mean this video? What's the name of the video? I also want to check it. Greenland nuclear award-winning documentaries. America's secret nuclear city buried under Greenland ice. Full documentary. This is it that one? He could take over radioactive territory. 2 years ago it was published. 3 million views. Nuclear disasters of the Cold War. Thule and Palomares. Full documentary. 11 months ago. What the US built under Greenland. There are a lot of videos about it. Is it about this story? Camp Century, the US Army top secret Arctic city in Greenland. Is it about this? 1968. Let's check. 1968. The B-52 crash on Greenland's sea ice. 48 minutes. Forgotten fallout. But there are only 800 views. I don't think that it's this one, but maybe it's a copy. So your father was there. America's 68 nuclear crash, the secret that could have ended humanity. Sean. Really not a lot of views. Very interesting. Very interesting information you brought into this chat. I'm going to write it down. The date. It will be easier after to find it. 21st January. 21st January 1968. Trumpublican. Mr. Black Eyes, hello. As I understand it, you have a link to the video. No, I don't have. I've just checked YouTube, Zhenya. Generally, I've just opened general search and I typed the date. There are documentaries. But probably Americans don't see it. If it's not for them, maybe if it's not good information, maybe those videos are blocked. I don't do the red sheet, blue sheet because IPAC bought the election. Mr. Black Eyes, can you tell me more about it? It was just released in Denmark, so probably not many people know yet. No, it's not. No. If it was just released, still, it's like this kind of topic. I mean that not 800 people. It's not a lot, really. It's good for a home chat, but for like such big problem, and big topic. I don't think that it's this movie, but they have different. The one that was released several years ago, and it has millions of views. It's about a nuclear accident in Greenland. Yes, some videos are blocked. You are right. Bill Meyer. And where are you from? How did you know? For example, what US built under Greenland? 1.7 million views 4 months ago. 25 minutes. Camp Century, the US Army's top secret Arctic city in Greenland. Full documentary. 2 months ago. Get history. 1 million views. This looks like what we are looking for. Ravish. Are you stressed? Ravish, you are stressed since your birthday. Help! Guerrilla! How are you doing? Guys, today I don't know how to discuss it with you. I wanted to tell you what kind of antidepressant I was prescribed. One more. USA because I come across videos are blocked and music. Yes, so you see. This video, it was created by Denmark. It was released by Denmark. And it is blocked. Ravish, do you know what is sense of tact, politeness, maybe? Huh? Fuck off from this chat. Close the window and don't look at me. Why they always try to show as if they are your football trainer, writes me. They take care about you, but they are so toxic. They are full of shit. Ugh. I am not a Republican or Democrat registered as an independent. Do not want to be affiliated with either one of the parties. Greedy politicians and war pigs. My dear Sean, thank you very much. Thank you for your support. This is so cute. Sean, your support make my days, make my lives. And do you need to be registered as someone? A Republican or a Democrat? I remember it's a song. All the Indians do the same shit. Yes, it looks like. I don't know. It irritates me. I got scared there. What happened? Guerrilla, can you describe me? What's scary? Rilla in the house. Yeah, today I saw your message, Rilla. You missed my daily live stream, unfortunately. And because of it, $4 and $6 billion each year from 2018 to 2028 are funneled out of the country. Mr. Black Eyes, I try to find out what you mean. What do you mean exactly? I don't do the red shit. IPAC bought the election. Can you tell me, for example, what is IPAC? I just don't know. And then, because of it, $4 and $6 billion each year. Tell me where, why, what, and so on. Come me with Serbian. Branko. How? I live in Spain. I'm happy with my life. If I go somewhere, I go to the United States. It's the only place where I can go. If you want to vote, you must register. If you want to vote, you must register and you must say in what party you are, but... Oh, really? So you are not allowed to vote if you are not in a party? If you don't support anyone? This is strange. In Russia, we didn't have such rules. You shouted get out of chat and to close the window. Ah, Kirill. No, I'm sometimes, guys, yes, I know. You know, I'm not perfect. Sometimes when people start to take care about me, I dislike it. And when they do it in a very strange, in the same manner, it's so difficult to describe what is wrong, what was wrong actually. It's very difficult. But I hope that I was not too rude. But I was rude, I know. But I don't feel guilty. No, a little bit. Okay, I don't feel guilty. Najlepші очі імаш, Бранко. Спасибо. Хвала тобі, пуно, Бранко. Hispania. Delepa Ruskinia. Oh, so many people from Serbia suddenly. The Romans called it Hispania and Gallia. Yeah. Pasao, brate. Ah, Евгения, you speak. I know. Your guy is eligible to vote. I don't know how it works. I never voted in Russia because it's ridiculous. So what, to go and to vote for who? For Putin? But nobody from people around me vote for him, and every time he wins elections. But I don't know people who vote for him. Like, since the beginning of 2000s. Okay, like 2010, not a single person, like around me, if I ask. They don't vote. Selena, I sent you a song about the Red by Jesse Wells. When the war starts, we will all hold hands. Where? On my Telegram. So I never voted because I think like it's waste of time. You have 3 ways you can vote. 3 ways you can vote. Explain. Bill Meyer. I know that in the United States you have a difficult system. Like you have some people that vote. They vote in first turn, and they are celebrities or some people. I don't know how they make this castas in your situation. So some people go in first turn, and 1 vote means more than if you're a usual person. Благо твому что? Хорошо. Добро. Пай я Сербин Herceg-Novi. Is Herceg-Novi? I've been there many times, Herceg-Novi. Register as independent and you can vote any way you want. Okay. Strange that women think of Rome Empire many times a day. I don't think about Rome Empire. Do you think about Rome Empire, Artyom? Artyom plays tank, so he thinks about... What is that? Is it a war or no? It's imaginary, it's just a battle, and... do you understand what you fight for? Zhenya, I didn't know that you speak Serbian or Montenegrin. If you don't vote, you can't complain about the outcome of the election. If you don't vote, you can't complain about the outcome of the election. I tried. Sean, but then I moved from Russia, and it was difficult for me. Like they made this procedure, it was too difficult that time. When I lived in Moscow. So no, I didn't want to waste my time, and I wouldn't do it in Russia. Now it's useless. Like you go and you vote and then you have 60% of Putin. But I understand, of course, all citizens, they have to vote. Arila for world president, vote. Rila, we will. Of course, it's better to have a world president from your chat. We are going to support you. Really, you have my vote, and my also, Sean. I'm going to support anyone. If you are strong enough, if you have big balls, and if you are strong enough to be the world president and to say about it publicly, I'm going to support you. Because that already means a lot. And then on place, we are going to understand what you're gonna do. There will be world peace and no hunger. This is good. And stop Russian-Ukrainian war, please. Promise. This is number one. The only thing that I want is to stop Russian-Ukrainian war and to stop all wars in the world. That don't eat. You don't live in Russia anymore. I don't live in Russia. I have not been living in Russia for 10 years. How many votes does $100 million buy? I don't know. Kako je tebe osvojio tvoj čovjek, on nije svestan kakvu lepu ženu ima. Do you understand me? Branko.
Svestan više nego ti. Ne brini. Znam šta radim, znam što izabram.
I don't know what. Did you say something good? Really, you have big balls, brother. Yeah, for me it means the same. Vote me for president. My thing is swinging. What does it mean your thing is swinging? That's true, Sean. Rila. A little bit of anatomy. I'm ashamed that after 3 years here I still don't speak fluently. I understand everything and I hardly bother using the translator anymore, but unfortunately I still don't speak fluently. 3 years, Zhenya. No, 3 years is okay. I think that if you want to speak fluently, you need really to learn. And if you have time and desire to learn a foreign language. It was a little bit difficult for me to learn. I don't know what's going on now in Montenegro, but that time when I lived there, like it was obvious for us that we couldn't get local citizenship. And to learn language and you understand that you don't know why to do it and to waste your time and money to visit lessons. No, plus to it I had 2 very small kids. And I was breastfeeding, I was pregnant all the time, so... Ever been to Ireland? The Don Daiti? No, never. I want to go there, to Scotland, Ireland and everywhere. I like sad Gothic architecture. No vote only for me, don't steal my votes. Oh, you know, only for you. Unfortunately, to stop all wars, all humans must leave the planet. They must change their priorities from money to love. I'm sure that love can stop everything. Опала, види, чуває, брате, іначе є украсти нека бараба. Далі є твой човек із Сербії. Не, мой човек, no, українець. Why won't you respond to me now? True, Sean, and the wolf will survive. Sean, but if you love God and love your children, then you know humanity must prevail. I believe, no, I don't know. I don't know how. Very difficult question for me, guys. I used to believe in humanity, but now I'm a little bit disappointed. And it's not a manipulation, it's just the truth that I witness. And I realize probably we all have different feelings inside.
Do you want something from the fridge?
Yes, I want.
I should guess something, yeah?
So?
I should guess, yeah?
No, I want. You ask me if I want something to eat?
Something from the fridge.
From the fridge. Yes, I want. I want. Do we have jamon? I want jamon. Do we have ginger shot? I want ginger shot. And can you also bring me, please, my cottage cheese, the one that I didn't finish? I'm going to finish it right here and right now. Really, you can use this slogan. What's the slogan? True Sean, and the earth will survive. The earth will survive. This one. Why playing with the baguette? Yes, Sean, smart slogan. Hello again, good boy, why did? It will be soggy. What is soggy? Little, you have to pay me.
Can you turn it off?
Yes, okay.
If you start to feel cold, just let me know because I'm cannot break it.
Why it's so hot? It was in a dishwashing machine.
Of course.
When did you do it?
Why? Why did I wash the dishes?
No, I didn't see that it was working.
Oh, you didn't see a lot of things I do.
Kafka knew how to write nice novels. Ronald, what do you talk about Kafka? We talk about politics. Let's talk about politics. The fact that you can get without the local language is precisely what makes learning the language relaxing. Many people understand Russian and many speak English. Really, when I came, Zhenya, nobody spoke English. Nobody. It was zero English. But then they started to speak slowly, or I started to find people who spoke English. And it was difficult for me in the beginning, but I could understand everything and I knew only phrases that were necessary for me in my daily life and I could pronounce them. So I lived with them for many years, really. Like, I lived just with a minimum vocabulary. But I didn't feel this necessity. Here in Spain I need... Because my kids, they grow up and they speak this language. It is their second native language, and so I need to learn it as well. Or maybe it's unnecessary panic. Ako je on Ukrainec, onda sam ja Kines. Artem, do you understand?
Šta je problem? Pričam srpski, živio sam u Crnoj Gori 8 godina. Naučio sam jezik i pričam srpski, razumijem Bosanca, Hrvata i ne znam koga još. Sve razumijem, pričam taj jezik.
Zašto tvoj čovjek nije na ratistu? Mogu se...
Zato što je inteligentan, zato što ima mozak.
I don't understand what to do.
I ne moram da idem da ratujem za što ne znam šta.
Moram da idem.
I ne živim tamo više nego 10 godina. Он спрашивает, почему не на войне?
Because to take part in war is a very bad thing, guys. Why he should be? He is clever and lucky enough to live. And it's a normal thing that you should do for your kids and for yourself as well, if you can do it for yourself. If you can't, then... But your task number one is not to take part in war. No matter on what side you take part, you kill people. And you risk your life. And what can be more important than your life? Guys, what you say? The Dawn, I'm not a prophet or a Stone Age caveman, but I will live as long as I can. Thank you for your concern. What's that question? Sean, what's going on here? Bring your Lutefisk, Artyom. Lutefisk, is it for pregnant women? Guerrilla, in your country. We have herring, and it's considered that it's very good for pregnant women. No, that they like it. And I want it right now. I would eat herring. I miss it. Good, the good one. I understand that I witnessed these things too, and you're right. But as a follower of Christ, we must try, just try. That is enough. I am by no means pious or great. I have seen enough, but we should try. I try, but not because of Christ, because of my own feelings. Of course, I'm going to try from inside, from myself, and this is for me the only way to exist. Yes, to believe in love and in something bigger than money and wars. This is my idea. So, the Don da iti. Really, you are eating the fish. I want it right now. I want fish, salt fish. Herring, not salmon. Herring. Fat and white and white, I mean color inside. When and how do you think this war will end? I don't know, Wayne. Hello, first of all, one more time.
2 more years, maybe.
2 more years? Are you sure? 2 more?
Already 4 passed.
4 years passed, guys. In 1 month, we're gonna have this date.
The whole world trade with Russia with oil, so they have enough resources to keep it going. That's it.
I think we should all stop working and paying taxes globally and make your demands. They will listen then. I have this idea, the dawn, sometimes, like what if we all stop working? But I think that all people are in different situations and they still all have different priorities, and some of them, they, for example, I talked a lot with Russian people in the beginning, and a lot of them supported the invasion because they believed in propaganda, and so they are not on this level of development to think the same way. And you can't believe it, because if you already understand this from inside, for you it's difficult to believe in it, like how? But I talked with them. For them it was, yes, Americans, they want to conquer us and we need to go to Ukraine, yes, and we need to, yes, we have no choice. So it was, I couldn't believe them that time, but it was what they told me, and I just, that time I understood that we are so different. We live on one planet, but we are all very different. And like you understand it, Dawn, but not all people like that. Probably we need to keep together and to be together, but maybe for your government it won't be good, by the way, to keep us together. Maybe it's better for them if we sit in different places, not to, you see, not to protest, to obey. Nicholas, thank you. Hello, Nicholas. The Dawn, that is a dream, but maybe you stop paying taxes, you will be jailed. Yeah, the Dawn, if you are also alone, I wanted to add, it's okay, because, but if you are responsible for someone, if you have kids, you know, your life becomes also very different. but I understand your opinion. To his, my dear Sean, Oliver Twist said, "Be yourself because everyone else is taken." Was it Oliver Twist? I know the expression, but I didn't know that it was Oliver Twist. Okay, Sean, I'm going to. Thank you. You make me warmed up and a little bit happier than I was before. No, because we have such a difficult topic, this topic. When we talk about war, I don't like these situations when I want to change something and I can't do anything about it. Like, when I live my life, I know that I have this fear. Okay, it's difficult to do something, it's difficult to change, but I work and step by step, little by little, I try to change. But when you try to look on it globally, you immediately understand that you are so helpless as a human. That's why Sean knows that I believe in extraterrestrials. But I believe in them not as a, like human, like extraterrestrials. For me, actually, extraterrestrial, these are beings, creatures full of love. And if they come with this strong love energy, that maybe they're gonna change something. They're gonna change those people who still vibrate on different frequencies. And maybe they're gonna change their frequencies. And they're gonna behave themselves in different way. So, Sean, yes, we're gonna be ourselves, and we're gonna change world around us. Well, it's good that you have hope still. Imagine, I think that my hope is my inner fire, my inner little engine. Maybe even I think that I don't have it and I don't believe anymore, but no, I believe somewhere deep inside. Do you believe in love, Pasha? I mean that you wish other people more luck than yourself. I don't think that it's love to wish other people more luck than yourself.
Possession.
Because love starts with yourself. If you don't truly love yourself, you can't love people around you. Love is inside. And when you have more than enough, you share. This is the only way to spread love energy. Dear Artyom, can you block this Eddie? Why you are so stupid? Ты такой тупой, тупорылище просто. Ты меня бесишь. Уйди отсюда, что-то. Посмотри, что писать. Спроси у мужа, почему он так труслив, предал свою родину и бросил свой народ. Потому что ты наитупейшее просто создание. I'm sorry, guys. Let's go back to this chat. Oh, they come heavy with the guns.
Oh my god.
No, he was very rude, by the way.
Oh, forget it, this stupid cunt.
Do you know what he wrote? He is a betrayer. He left his people and he left his president and his country. He was supposed to go to war. I'm sorry again.
We got a message from the guy who never been in the war, probably. And he suggests someone.
No, maybe he was and he regrets and he wants you to be there as well. You see? Maybe this it was actually very not good. What he said, very bad. Artyom is a tank commander. Yes, plus to it. He's a tank commander. What is? Propaganda is a powerful tool. Have you seen the Dawn? Have you seen it? What he said what was in him? It was a voice of propaganda. And
don't worry about such a stupid
Tedon, yes, it's a losing battle, but we can only do what we can. The Beast is a good tank movie. The Beast. Everything is propaganda. Дали мислиш да постои човек кој nije преварил своју жену и па нема? I don't understand. Rinda, I will check it out. Have you seen Furry with Brad Pitt? Yes, we are all different. I grew up being taught in school we are all the same. Very funny stuff when I think back. Russian tank crew being chased by Mujahideen during Afghan invasion. I don't know this. I don't really. What is Mujahideen? Populism works if biggest share of group is not able to see the bad in the popular person. Populism works if biggest share of group is not able to see the bad in the popular person. Yeah, Ronald, but how this process works? They work slowly. First of all, you don't have good income. You don't have good salary. You don't have enough money to survive. You have, like in Russia, what happened? A lot of alcoholics, cheap vodka, no small salaries, year by year, big credits, lot of easy way to take a credit, lots of credits, and then they tell you you don't have money, you're an alcoholic, you can go to work to sign a contract. You will. Do you know how their salary is there on the war? In front, even how to say, frontal part of troops, 2,000 euro, 2,000 for 2,000 they are ready to stand up and to go and to do everything. Okay, maybe it's not, by the way, the best thing to discuss. I'm sorry, I was triggered. Yes, Sean, many times I like submarine movies too. Oliver Twist. Thank you one more time, Sean, for your support.
I must say that the guys who really work at war, they will never say something like that. My friend,
he's a provocator.
He was a few weeks ago. He went on that war for 4 years. He didn't say a word.
Yes, he called to ask for an advice how to move, and how to move out from the country, how to go out from the country. He spent 4 years on war. Yes, they have us all by the small curlies. Oh, what is this? Eat your cottage cheese and have fun. I thought that was ice cream. No, it's a cottage cheese. Tarzun. Slav, yes. The dawn you can shave. What? That's why I believe in God. It helps me with the darkness of the world. The dawn, it's good. Yes, why not? It's your way. It's good. If God helps you to do this, it's a good God. Yes, it's not a punisher or not a propaganda person, not a fanatic. So this is, great. Sometimes I wonder, the one who created Earth and all living beings, is it dead or what happened to it? I'm boo-boo. Maybe. Or maybe he just, we live in one big aquarium. What's this theory? That we are where? Not in aquarium? Terrarium. The dawn, you are in Dublin. My family is in Waterford, Ireland. Do you have someone there, Sean? Small world. Angelo. Ciao. I am off for a Rabbi Mary shortly. I am off for a Rabbi Mary shortly. Wayne, I don't understand this. Yes, fed on smaller every day gets smaller. Where do you live? The dawn, if you shave, they can't grab your curlies. Welcome to Morocco, my dear. I'm a little bit not in Morocco, a little bit further. If there was a God, would we have wars? Wayne, what is God? We think that it's an absolute love, but what if it's not? What if it's all emotions? What if God is everything? Imagine all spectrum. All spectrum. And what if we are here and it's a kind of platform to feel all emotions, to recognize them and to feel them? You see? And it's not absolute kindness or love or something. Free will. David, yeah, I agree. Yes, because God is the cause of wars. Humans are the cause of wars. Ruby Mary Cookney slang for Carrie. And who is Carrie? Wayne. Rabbi Mary Cookney. I don't understand. I understand only slang for, but God is everything. God is all that is. God? It's true, is everything. All demiurge is everything, and God is absolute love. To feel them, think about them, but do what is good. Conscience. Curry, it's like curry is a chicken curry, like a sauce, Indian dish. In the name of God, some people Allah. Golden fisherman, in the name of God, you mean wars? There are some days when I don't hear English being spoken. I live in Florida. James, my dear. So is it Spanish everywhere? Or any language? It can be Spanish, Arabic, maybe Russian, tell me. I've been reading the Bible recently, but I've also been reading old ancient books of the Pantheon, and it all connects. The old gods of the Pantheon are the fallen angels and the Nephilim in the Bible. Yeah, we know, we discussed it a lot here. The Dawn, you have to follow my channel. We discuss it here. We read apocryphs, gospels, some new gospels that were. Oh, and Alfred, look at him. Alfred is #1 specialist. He's responsible for such kind of books. Wayne, yes. It's like curry sauce. Spanish, of course. So is it only Spanish? James better learn some Spanish then. So do we have to... So now I learn Spanish, and if I want to move to Florida, I have to learn Spanish. Артём, Алиса плачет. Не пойдешь к ней? James better learn, the chosen people. Golden fisherman, what do you mean? Who? Oh, cool, sounds good, I'll subscribe. Yeah, we like such kind of topics and conversations. We like deeper understanding of Bible. And so, Alfred, he just came into this chat. Alfred, how's your mother going? How was her day? James, learn Spanish so McDonald's order is correct. No thanks. Aren't we all God's chosen people? I know some of us are a little more connected, but we are all chosen. That don't sometimes, I told you that sometimes I think that some people, they are made from different material, but I know it's maybe not correct, it's how I feel it right now, but I can change my opinion. Sometimes I feel that we are star seeds from different places, and that we were created from different species. If you were guys chosen people, he will be pissed off if you made a Jew a god. I don't think that I'm chosen, and I don't think that some people are chosen. I think it's different, guys. To be chosen, it means to be above. And to be different is to be different, you know? So I don't say that their priorities are incorrect. It's just not mine, and I don't believe in them. And I'm not ready to accept them. But to say that they are incorrect, and I see how they believe in what they believe. So, you see, do you understand me? I prefer generally to think that we are different, because now I just and they have their own truth. What if they know more? What if they know for sure that this world was created only for materialistic things, and this platform exists only for this? And we people who try to look for love here and to dig deeper, and thinkers, those who feel, what if we are a big mistake? And what if after our death we will find out that this platform was not for this? Well, of course we can read the local books, but nobody promises that it is the truth, that it is absolute truth. We can read them and to find our balance in them and to think that they are correct. I also do it sometimes, and it helps me as well. But you never know. Hi Selena, mom has her own room now with the TV. She's chilling. This is great. And feel a lot better than the other day. Thank God they are going to run cardiac test, and she's on intravenous antibiotic. This is very good that now she's in a good place and she feels herself better. So hopefully your doctors will take care about her, and she will will be well very soon. The sixth day people were on earth. On the sixth day Adam and Eve were somewhere else. Eden. They were brainwashed to here, so there were people here already. If you move to Florida, be yourself. Sean, what do you mean? To speak a Russian language? No, if I'm going to move to Florida, I think I will look like local, no? More local than many other people probably. You're right, some people are different. James, I wish David. What? You need to go to then. It is okay to question. The real truth is found in nature. In nature? Why in nature? Why only in nature? Look, we are humans. We are also a part of this nature. And we created everything that exists on this earth. So everything is a part of, of this circle. For some religions, it's not. James, Google ICE phone number. They give you a free ride home. I thought about that also. What if we were abandoned? But I keep the faith. Voltage! Hello! Voltage. Voyage. Привет. Как ты? All is mind. Alfred. And what about God and Demiurge? James, you're from Israel. James, when did you move to Florida? Voltage is here, Aaron is here. Hello guys, today we have very difficult topics. We started with the war, and now we talk about God. And it was difficult for me because one guy, he came to this chat and he told to my husband many bad things in Russian, and he told him to go to war in Ukraine. And it was difficult to read it. I don't know why I read it. So Voltage, you are great. Me also. I am very good. 1999. You're still illegal. James. Are you still illegal? Said he's from Louisiana before.
Боже мой, что с ним такое?
Артем.
Да, Алиса.
Alisa asks to come, and Artyom is irritated and they don't like it. The Dawn, I was born into an Irish mother religion of Roman Catholic without my decision, so when I became of age I decided to find my way, and I'm very happy without the church and time. I agree. I also prefer to be without church. Just because I don't need it. I don't need an intermediator between me and God. I don't need them to read books to understand them. A lot of people don't... James said he's... Okay. A lot of people don't know that all of the fruit and veg we eat has been crossbred and genetically changed and changed in size, flavor, and other things. We've been doing is for 100 years. You know the Dawn, and what also I don't understand, that human bodies, they are not for this planet. Because look at me, I go to sun, I become red. Like look at my cat, he doesn't care. It's plus 40, he's okay, he feels perfect. I'm hot, exhausted, I have meteo sensibility, climate, like I feel climate changes, I feel viruses on me, so many problems, our bodies are not covered. We are on 2 legs, we have problems with our spine, all. Like, I have a lot of questions. High Voltage, you are on the boat now. Yeah, he should be there. Shit, that really stupid, that guy you were talking about, you should tell him you have nothing to go do with that shit. Voltage, of course, and unfortunately I read it, I overreacted, but I don't feel, no, I don't know, it was awful what he wrote in Russian. He wrote so as if he wanted to say that Artyom is like bad betrayer, why he betrayed his president and his country, and he wrote like many messages about it. Now I understand Sean a little bit more. About what? Aaron? We talked a lot today, Voltage and Aaron, about Sean's father. Probably I have to do a post about it on Telegram, Sean. We are going to do a short post, if you are okay with it, to share those pictures. I think it deserves attention. It's... wow. Sean's father is a national hero in the United States. I don't know how he's called officially, and does he have officially any awards, but it looks like that he is. High Voltage, I don't go to church, but I pray. I was never religious, I question everything and still do. But I have come closer to the idea of a creator of sorts. Yeah, I also believe in creator. Of course, I believe that cosmology and after-death life and God and it all meets in one place somewhere, and we just can't connect it because we don't have enough of information. I don't go to church, but we also, like, can pray, yes. I don't do it very often, but I can, and we have altar, and we believe in energy and in spirituality, so we try to feel it. Drakaina, are you from Spain? Dear King, you ask me all the time. Why? What's the reason for that? Good evening, Phil Woody. Phil Woody, good evening from the UK. Hello, UK. Aaron, you understand me or life? Yes, the climate is changing rapidly. Aaron, it changes, but I feel that your bodies are not good, are not destined for this climate, for this type of gravitation, laws of physics. I feel that my cat, I don't know how he feels inside, but I think that his life, like his body is better for this planet than my body, for example. Do we come from the stars because all the ancient books say we do? I believe in it, the dawn. I believe in it, but you know, I think that we can have a creator and we can come from stars, and we just don't know how to connect it. So maybe I sound that I say different information, but we just don't know how to connect it. So I think that yes, we came from somewhere. We should have a creator, but maybe he created us there and then sent us there. Maybe we appeared here by a mistake. Maybe somebody came and genetically changed us, genetically changed monkeys to be us. But Sean can prove, for example, he has 5% of unknown DNA in his DNA test, and his daughter has 2.5%, 2%. So how? What's wrong? How comes that nobody can identify, like there is, and it's written on my heritage. If you have unknown DNA, it means that like we can find a group of people on this planet that have the same DNA that you have. Come on, Sean he knows his ancestors. And how comes? What is this 5%? Like, guys, I have 2% of Asian blood in me. So, do you see it? No, because it's just a little. 2% is not a lot. Just a little bit. And what about 5%? I think it's stardust or... So, I think that we come, but it can be like... I think that true story should coincide with story of Jesus Christ, with the story of Gospels, with all Gospels, of Apocryphs, all books. It should, like, it all goes together. My church is where I'm at. Of course, yes. Because your spirituality, Sean, and your God is always with you, yeah? It's inside your body. You can't, like... Okay, now I'm Selena Sergakova, and now I'm going to go to visit my God. Hello, God. I came to pray. So, God, thank you, God, and see you later, God. Now I'm going away from my God, and I stay without God. No, how comes? No, of course. This is my body, is my temple. My God is in my heart. How can I be a mote? Oh, James, I'm sorry. What is your second name? Really, Sean, I look for it. Yes, Sean, you are your own temple, brother, as am I. Yeah, and me too, guys, I'm with you. IE is here too. Yes, Aaron. Why not? How some God didn't tell me you existed. You are beautiful in real life. Thank you. Frank. Paul. A mod rides a scooter. Paul, what do you mean? Alfred, I'm still Catholic, maybe until they release me. Please advise me in this situation. Sean, I think that if you released yourself, you have to be released. Self-gnosis doesn't need words, it's beyond words. Yes. I'm sorry if I'm not reading responses. I'm unboxing rocks purchased from China. What kind of rocks? What did you buy there? What did you purchase there? I believe in cosmology also. Yes, me also. Greetings from Iceland. Thor and Gretel. Hello, Iceland. Hormalsu YouTube. Is it your YouTube channel? Is it about Iceland? Not at all, Sean. You are captain of your own ship, brother. Hi, Shoti. Have a good bad day. What is this? Ariane, cousin. Heavy snow tonight. In Iceland. Do you have cities there? In what city do you live? Hormal Zoo YouTube. Yes, dear, have no problem with that. Okay. Pushkin, the Don. It can be okay for all of us. I can give you all the answers. I speak from God also. Oh, you speak from God because you feel this life, or you are in good contact with yourself, inside and outside with the whole planet. Aaron, I speak from God also. Tell me, what me, as a human, what I can do to stop the war in Ukraine. Aaron, you are a prophet or psychic?
What's the difference?
I am God. Aaron, can I have lotto numbers, please, for this Saturday? Yes, it's called evolution. That's why cats are superior to humans. Demetrius, I am a black Russian. This is so rare. Demetrius, are you sure? Because in Russian we don't have black people. Charlie. Hello, Charlie. What's up, my Russian? Cats are superior to humans. My great-grandmother was a Native American Indian. I'm as white as they gets. I'm as white as they get. So do you mean that by your appearance we can see that your grandmother is a Native American Indian? You have green eyes, rare DNA. Not so rare. No, I thought, but it's no usual DNA. All animals are better than humans, I think, because they are okay on this planet Earth. Sean, I think. They live their life, they don't care. They don't invent nuclear bombs. Yes. To steal someone's material things. I seen a being of golden light twice, once in a dream and once in real life. The one is the dream. Notice that I seen it and stopped and held me in its gaze. It felt like it was killing me. Is it a song or you describe your experience? I have seen once in my dream, in my childhood, and I still remember it. I will never forget it. It was astonishing experience. Will never. I mean, I saw Grace. I saw maybe some, I don't know who exactly, but someone from Parallel. I don't know, aliens, demons, angels. I don't know how to call them. But once I saw this absolute light. It was, I was 4 years old maybe, very small. Bastet is ancient Egyptian cat goddess. Bastet. Egyptian cat goddess. I have 5% stardust in my DNA. Yeah, I have seen it. Christine. Hola, buenas noches. Are you a girl, Christina? One and the same question. Your body is in your own consciousness, not consciousness in your body. Your body is in your consciousness, not consciousness in your body. Oh, I don't, David, it was a little bit difficult. I just woke up 10 minutes before I came on the stream. I slept for 18 hours. Voltage. By the way, today my psychiatrist told me that I sleep 9 hours because of my trazodone. He told me that it's a normal reaction. But he told me that my skin would become better very soon. because I will be younger as I spend more time when I sleep. Alfred, you know the cat? Forgive me, but your pale blue eyes are amazing. I have 3% Neanderthal and Viking mixed genes. Do fellow blue eyes, but mine are deeper blue. Viking mixed genes do fellow blue eyes, but mine are deeper blue. I don't understand. I think that my eyes are green and blue. For me, they are very usual. I don't know. Maybe you write to all people, women in chat, that they have beautiful eyes. I don't know, because I don't understand what is unusual in my eyes. Artyom, do I have unusual eye color?
Yeah.
Really? Do you think so?
Yes.
No, if Artyom told me, it means that it's true. No, because why I say, because he's from Ukraine, so that's why I ask. I thought that all people in Russia and Ukraine, they have the same color of their eyes. Buenas noches, indeed. Voltage, buenas noches. Why have you been sleeping for 18 hours? No, why were you sleeping for 18 hours? The second one was in real life and it was in the sky. It looked like a bright star in the sky. I thought it might be a planet, maybe Jupiter, because it was too big, but then it morphed into a disk, and wow, this is so beautiful. The Dawn, my husband has an experience. He saw a big spaceship. Was it a spaceship? Can I call it a spaceship? UAP, or how to call it? Alien craft. Very, very big, enormous size. Like football field size. Yes, we all have gnosis. We don't need a prize to be saved. We save ourselves as we are all sparks of infinite light. Yes, Alfred, I agree. A year of the cat? This year is the year of the cat? A golden man appeared on the top and started dancing something similar to ballet. I told my friends to look and they seen it. Oh really? We were all just amazed by it. Some of them thought it was an angel. Wow. So you had this experience and you were not alone. My husband, he was not alone as well. He was with his friends and and his brother was there. And they have all seen it. My father also, he had seen a big spaceship, like like a football field size as well. And he was with his colleagues. I remember this evening when he came back home. Chinese crack rocks, Aaron drug dealer. Ah, Chinese crack rocks? Oh, really? Alfred, the Catholic Church will release me with the paperwork or a ritual. Sean, you have to pay for yourself. What's the name for it? You need to pay to church to go out from it. No? Ah, no.
Indulgencia?
No, indulgencia is for sins. You pay indulgence. You pay for sins, I think. You can sin and then you can pay and your sin will be forgiven. Indulgence. But to go to out, I don't even know.
To go out to where?
Others thought it was the devil. It can be both, you know? The dawn. I think that we shouldn't divide good and bad. It all goes together. All kind of rocks from jade to opal. Ah, very interesting. Are they crystals or just rocks? Cracking a can open. Day. It was so long ago. Why? Guys, I'm sorry. I go in the end of my chat because it was so long ago. Farid, ¿cómo hacerlo? Pero yo uso un cuchillo y una trituradora eléctrica. Trituradora. ¿Qué es trituradora? Is a heater? Trituradora. The Dawn, thank you for your time. Or are you going, The Dawn? The Chinese crack rocks caught me off guard. Where is... I'm on staycation. What is staycation? My eyes are very similar to yours. Aaron. Your eyes look like blue-green to me. Yeah, blue-green. They are blue-green together. Sometimes they are gray, but they are not, I think. That side effect might lost voltage. Did you write me? Sí, soy de acuerdo. Mi ex polola me enseñaba cómo hacerlo. Perbe es la mejor salsa del mundo. I like how I read it. So I am Chernarus. There are lots of Ukrainian in Ireland. I love them, very friendly people. Yes, I also love them. Chili empanadas con pebre y completo son mis favoritos. Rocks can be coke or... oh my god. Sean, I release you in nomine Patris, etc. Fuis tu sanki amen. Sean, I also release you. Sean, you pay today your indulgence. Do you remember? Guys, if you want to be released from church, so come here. Sean, I send you. You are released. You can go. Pop will, I think, will contact me tomorrow. Selena, what you are doing? You take my bread and my money. You are on my territory. We have all different DNA from many thousands for years. For fears, I speak with all. Can you explain me? Zhenya, why you are a Chernarus? And what does it mean generally? Black Russian. Las empanados y completos son los mejores. Voltage. Farid. God needs us to learn from things. Nuclear weapons and power is something we do not need or want as humans. I agree. Ukraine. No, I'm Russian, guys, but I'm pro-Ukraine, so that's... I don't want to call myself this way. Pro-Ukraine, pro. I'm against war, Russian. See, so, because, I know that Ukrainian people, actually, they have a lot of questions to their president and to what is going on their territory as well. And so, I don't know, like, how you can be pro-Ukrainian, not pro-Ukrainian. And I know that some people in Russia, they are also trapped. I do not respect their decisions. Sometimes they had this choice, moral choice, support Putin and to stay with him and to be in his team, and to support the war, or to go away and to start from the beginning and to leave everything behind. What was their choice? Their choice was to stay, and they suffer. My choice was to leave. But I can't, I understand that probably we are still different. That's why, for me it's a good explanation. We are different. They had their own reasons. I can't understand them. But I had this strength. I had foreign languages. I had support from my husband. He was Ukrainian. I knew him. I had my Ukrainian kids. I had this chance to make local documents, for example, in Spain, Spanish documents. But I moved, when I moved, I had nothing. Only my backpack and my yoga carpet. That's it. I moved to Montenegro. And then, this life helped me to stand back on my feet. But it was, then we moved from Montenegro to Spain. It was again new beginning for us. But we have made this choice. My dear Sean, his payment for him is for all obligations, and that's to Roman Catholic Church. I need to put on my... Sean, I release you and your soul and your body from all debts from Catholic Roman Church. Come to my temple. Thank you, my dear, for your support. This is love. Payment for release of all obligations and debts to Roman Catholic Church. Sean, are you leaving or it's for your church? You say bye-bye to Roman Catholic Church via Tutalu. I weary pro. Don't give a shit about politics, fuck war. But Voltage, I think that, don't give a shit about politics, it means that I don't take part in it. If I don't take part in it, I don't try to change. If I don't try to change, I live in the same world, in the same situation. What if we need to think about it? What if people with big hearts, with open souls, need to build their own political party to change priorities? What if it's your human debt to change priorities on this earth, I wish you success. I love the color of your eyes. Thank you very much, Elma D. Elma D. B. My old man's a provo with a berry and a gun. What does it mean? I have seen him lately. He is always on the run. It's a song. He looks so really trendy in shades. Yeah, it's a song or it's a poem. Is it your poem? The earliest carved picture of a crucifixion has a donkey's head on the etching, as crucifixion was the lowest form of punishment. The earliest carved picture of a crucifixion. I know crucifixion. I didn't know that you write it with X. Has donkey's head on the etching. Etching, I don't know. As crucifixion was the lowest, etching probably above was the lowest form of punishment. Can you explain, Alfred? I understand. I heard about it, but what does it mean? Sean is paying penance and a letter of indulgence. In Jute, it was banned. I liked and subscribe. Tutalu to the church. Tutalu. Yes. I feel very good without it. I think that my God is better than yours. Especially in Russia, when this main guy, it's not a pope, what's his name? Patriarch. When he says, you need to go to war. Yes, it's your responsibility. Sometimes it's you need to go. So it was shocking. My choice was to give up everything and go with the bare minimum of money I had left after 3 years of depression and no work. Zhenya, I support you. Like when young, strong men go out, unfortunately, like, Zhenya, like in Russia they don't have men. Generally, I have to say to you, go back, support local women, create family, give birth to children. But in this situation, I say the only thing that I can say, that I respect your decision. I understand that it was obviously not very easy for you as well. So you have chosen your way, and it's very correct. It's very pure, clean. I personally love it, and I would always support it. And start all over again. It's still very hard, but it's still better than there. And it's still better than to take part in a war. Because you were, as a man, you were at risk. You had a risk. My nephews both left also. Parked my car in the garage. It's cold outside. Guerrilla, we have also red alert here. New hurricane or storm, I don't know. What's the difference? But there is. I have to read about it. I have to start reading about it. Alfred sent me the picture of the donkey head, if you can. It's a carving found from around 2 or 2nd AD. It has a stick figure on a cross with donkey's head. But it was not Jesus, yes, Alfred? It was just just from this we can understand what is there. Here is another thing that needs addressing. People who are absolutely obsessed by Donald Trump. The Don. I don't know such people. For me, it's comic. Who are absolutely obsessed. Although you know that when he did this special operation in Venezuela, I don't know a lot about it. If they used a weapon, sound weapon on normal people, and if it affected their health, of course I'm not going to accept it. But when I found out that one president in several hours just took out another dictator from a country, and now the whole system, the whole dictatorship has a chance. So for me, it was I remember my mood. I wanted to go to live in the United States immediately. I was inspired. I'm not, of course, totally obsessed, no, but I was inspired by some of his actions. But I don't have here people who are admired by Trump. No, who admire Trump. I will search Sean. It came up on one of my feeds other day. Really, you have heater going. Alfred, do you know what I heard, guys? Not only Alfred, that also actually they crucified guys facing the cross. Not like they draw Jesus on the opposite way. Because otherwise those guys, they went to toilet on punishers, executors. And they turned them backwards, like face to cross.
So these guys were wise, yeah? They had a technology. for that.
Executors, yes, they had a technology. And the real technology, it's Невзоров, by the way. He went to I don't know how to call it, church academy. To a church academy, and he's a kind of scientist, religious scientist. And he described how it was in real life, like according to historical documents and researches. I think Trump is cool and all, but the obsession is crazy. Yeah, obsession is... Yeah, I don't... I have never met such people. Also, I don't know what he... about his, for example, relationships with Putin. If today I heard... I watched a video that Trump and Putin, they want to make the bipolar world, to create bipolar world, and now this world goes to its previous state, condition, and it's gonna be bipolar. The only question I have, like, we have United States and we had USSR at that time. Now, obviously, we have United States and we have China, for example. And Trump wants Putin to be this second guy in this bipolar world. But how is it possible? And generally, if Trump will... I don't understand this. No, I have a big warm garage under my house. Gorilla. It sounds so cozy for me, like snow, big warm garage under your house. Zhenya, thank you. Zhenya, my thoughts are with you. This is great. Artyom did the same in 2014, and I respect this, only this. And I don't, like, today you were not here, Zhenya. It seems to me that you just came when I was pissed off by one guy who told that, who tried to convince Artyom why he doesn't take part in a war. Under house, like you in apartment with parking garage. I think that house is a separate house, not big house. Can I park my car in your garage? More like a bus. The Don, you are from Ireland. Yes, Ireland. I have zero respect for veterans. Voltage, today Sean's father, when I watched his story, I don't know, I had this respect, honestly. But it's different. No, Don, not enough space. Rila has bomb shelter under his house. No, I understand you, Voltage. Because like today, Sean's father, he took part in a special operation. We discussed it in the beginning of this video. And he was sent, he was 29, and he was in snow and so on. And he neutralized the bomb, nuclear bomb. And it was the whole story. It was in Greenland. And so he didn't know where he go, actually. He was sent as a guy, but he had his... So, you know... but when, for example, veterans, people from Ukraine, they come back home and they are veterans as well. But these are two absolutely different veterans, and I understand you, Voltage. And as I hear, no one respects them in Russia. They don't want to pay their pensions. They say they are contractors. It was their choice. We didn't ask them to go. We don't need protection from Ukraine. It was your choice. Now we are not going to pay your pensions. No, they don't want it, Russian people. They don't have any respect for them. Who are they? Just people who were alcoholics and the people without salaries who didn't manage to build their lives, and they went to kill people in a neighborhood state, country. So what kind of respect can be there? Of course, no. But sometimes when you hear such stories about people who are really professionals and they protect it. But I think it was in past. I don't think that now it's possible. And past was different. Cold War and, they were different people. Different values. And when you hear about them, also like the Second World War, yeah, we had... There, I believe now, I have zero. On the opposite, I would say, just I don't want to be near you. I go to check. I think it depends a lot on the situation. Everything is relative. Yeah, but generally, voltage for nowadays, I can't imagine the situation. Because people are different. That time they didn't have information. We didn't have IE. We didn't have knowledge. We didn't have, and now when everyone can check everything. And it's your choice. Every step of your life is your choice. So it's difficult now to imagine, for me, the same situation. And to imagine the same heroes. Patriotic pride. It was patriotic pride. With the same level of patriotic pride. We are mixed. We are too mixed. We are too international. Take a ride on the magic bus. What does it mean? Is it free? Pimp level 10? Really, I will be on the committee. What is here? Like, you share the world without me? Aha, so committee. High voltage, yes, very sad situation, but sometimes so funny. If you vote for me, we can do that. I have firearms and food down there. Really, I will be there. Maybe I can be part of your committee. So guys, I'm going to join you. Just for your understanding. Voltage, did you read my comment about the psycho killer guy I know? Oh no, can you... Who went to the military to get his killing needs satisfied. He says they admire people like him in the military. Yes. Voltage. I know this, of course. And yeah, of course. And like, what do we have to do with them? I think that we need to provide them a good treatment. I haven't seen this message. I'm sorry, I will try to find it. Some veterans might be heroes, but most of them aren't. News is pretty funny, yes, but sometimes sad as well. Have you seen the new tech that the military have? The headset for special operation, seeing through walls, highlighting friendlies, enemies and weapons. It was a compass and map. It has a compass. No, the Dawn, I haven't seen it. I watch the comedy show every night. It's called The News. I have space for 3 cars and 2 cars and ATVs. We're okay. Saint Paul was crucified upside down, right? I talk about not upside down. Here is the cross. You're crucified like this. Here is your face. And it's not upside down, it's like this. Your face to this cross, facing this cross.
Face towards the cross.
Face towards the cross. Never seen that. Cellar here has regular doorway opening, not big to fit car. So you don't have, David, don't you have a garage in your cellars when you go down a little bit? Really? I thought it's so common for America. And there I wrote that the Chernarus and Russians who have lived in Chernogora for real. Chernarus. Yeah, Negro Rus it will be. No, it's Chernogora. Montenegro. Yes, in English. For everyone else, he seemed like a normal, super sympathetic guy. Yeah, high voltage, the military has tests you have to pass to join. Have you heard of high masking? He seemed totally normal. Told only a few people. Voltage, how did he pass a psycho test? I don't think that in Russia they have psycho tests. Nobody cares. I think. Oh, do you know what they do? So you kill a person, for example. You go to prison. And then they tell you, go sign the contract and you can be released if you survive in 6 months. They need killers there, on the opposite. But they kill each other, they have crazy situation there. They wanted. They had the whole, how to say, полк или как вот это вот отделение, departments with killers, and they were the most like prestigious department. But then nobody survives, of course. Yes, then nobody survives. Yes, of course, because they don't want to pay your. You will be like in front if you go as a prisoner. No, some of them survived. Do you know, Voltage, what's going on? Some of them survived, but they come back. They kill someone else. They got drunk. You have PTSD. You got drunk. And you go back to prison. And then from prison you go back to army. And they did like several times, a lot of them. If you start, usually it goes like. Don't get American woman. What is there? No first lady yet. I'm writing a program now, Sean. First lady. I want to be, but I can't because I'm married. But my ego sometimes scratching my butt. I'm joking. Deep peace to all. I'm retiring to bed, amigos. So much love. Alfred, send you love and have a blissful night. Peaceful and blissful. Enjoy your night and see you tomorrow. Rila, watch Person of Interest. It's a good show. What is a Person of Interest? Show? What is it about? What does it mean to get stoned? We are gonna get blown away here in Marbella. Chris, are you in Marbella? I don't believe you. Really? The first person from my region. Chris, are you from Marbella? Write me. Don't go. Stay here. Where is he? It's a good show. American slang stoned means on drugs. Thank you. Thank you. So now I'm going to go. Anyone else getting stoned? No, I'm not. No, I'm taking my medicines, my pills. Marbella. So look, we have Chris. He writes, we are gonna get blown away tomorrow here in Marbella. And hurricane, storm. And he disappeared. No, he's here. Da, Marbella. Oh, really? You're my first viewer from Marbella. I created this channel for English-speaking people in Spain. And you are the first one. I was thinking about Mijas, Marbella, Fuengirola. Oh, finally, I achieved my goal. When you asked me why I called myself like Selena. Phew. What's going on in Russia? I don't know. Can you tell me what's going on there? Have you heard something? Ani. Indica is stone, sativa is high. Adirondack. I already know. Indica and sativa. But I don't know who is who, but I already know a lot. Stoner, it's a gun manufacturer and a kind of grunge music. Ah, Stoner. From Roisa. Why Roisa? Salahadin. Where are you from? European. Lucas. No. I'm going to take 3 vodka shots after this. Anna Salmas. Anna Salmas? What's your nickname? More heady though, Sean, which I like. Shots of vodka. I'm from Libya. Hello. Baked potatoes. So where is Chris again? He disappeared. No, this situation is ridiculous. Do you understand me? The dawn, I will smoke some later today. Are you married? Jassa, yes. I'm gonna take a snooze. I think it's called snuff in English. I don't know what is snooze and snuff. American education system. What's wrong with it? Getting stoned means a totally different thing in other countries. No, I don't understand. I haven't slept sober in 3 years. Ethanol is my bad buddy. Oh, really? Anna Salmas. Maybe it's better to try to use some safe pills. I don't know. I don't want to be the one who judges. It's called nicotine patches in English. Guerrilla radio. Guerrilla radio. Rilla. It's tobacco you put under your lip. I know this. But in Russian it's called differently. Stoned can be a death sentence for some. My nose cannot ingest anything anymore. What do you mean? If sober I dream when I sleep. Adrian, do you drink also before you go to bed? My name is James. The whitey name is gibberish. Anna Salmas. You have very funny nickname here. For me, for Russian. Anna Salmas, it sounds like ananas and diamond together. Anna Salmas.
Ananas.
Мы идем, это канвас, ведь она про ананас. Ананас летит? Something like this song. It's called chew. No, they don't chew, they put it here, if I'm not mistaken. If you talk about this. Yeah, under your lip. Antarctica. Eugenio sweet. What are you doing there? How many languages do you speak? I'm bilingual, illiterate. Phil, I'm not bilingual. I have Russian, English, French, little bit of Spanish. And I also lived 4 years in Montenegro, so I understand local Serbian language. So we got 90 kilometers wind. So Chris, we got 90 kilometers. You see, Artem? Do you know where am I from? I'm from Benalmadena, Chris.
But I was driving today.
So we got 90 kilometers winds here in Marbella tomorrow. Will you kitesurf? No, Chris, no.
I'm gonna go tomorrow Marbella morning.
You gonna go tomorrow to Marbella? Is it necessary?
I don't even know. No.
Nobody will give you a hero star for that. Maybe it's
But
better.
nobody pay my bills anyway. No.
No, but maybe not in 90 kilometer wind per, I don't know, 90 kilometer per second, per minute. What is that speed?
Per hour.
I do drink, even I wish I didn't. You drink before go to bed or during the day? It's difficult to go out from alcohol addiction. It's very difficult, I know. I don't have it. That's why I can tell you, oh, dear Matt, don't drink, you know. No, it's incorrect. Absolutely, it's a difficult way. And if once you decide that you need to go out from it, I know that it will be a very big decision. And if once you succeed, you will be a winner, true, like winner. Behavior of glacier. I speak all the languages. Yeah, Voltage, you do, I know. It's very comfortable to talk with you because you can explain everything. I'm Rasputin revived. You in Amundsen. Oh, this I don't understand. So many Rasputins we have right now in my chat. Saludos desde Argentina. I'm 40, guys. It was minus 55 here. I can't imagine how much is it in how many in Celsius. Put a pinch between your cheeks and gums. Are you taking the yacht on the private jet? Are you taking the yacht or the private jet? The Don, we have Voltage, he lives on a yacht. I don't know what you're talking about. Don't drink and drive. We don't drink at all. Long time ago, snoof was a grinded form of you snorted it up your nose. Ah, I remember. Yeah, we did it as well in Russia. Yeah, I remember how it was not nice inside. The plane was the Lolita Express. Do not fly on that jet. Bad reputation. Are you Russian Buddha? Yes. Buenas noches desde Madrid. Hola Madrid. Hola Madrid. Hola Madrid. Hola Madrid. It's football. Gimn. Hola Madrid. Hola Madrid. Tararara. Hello, good evening, Paul. Habla español. Poco, Francisco. Poco. Artyom, you will fly in this kind of wind. Yes. I don't want him to go. Have you seen, we had so many banners and falling down. ¿De dónde es usted? Estoy de Málaga, cerca de Málaga, Andalucía, Benalmádena. Are you familiar with glacier? I don't know what is glacier. No hablo. Poco. I love the accent. Your English accent is dope. I love the accent. Your English accent is dope. Slick. Thank you. It's the little things. How many languages do you know? Oh, how do you say I love you in Russian? Я тебя люблю. Te quiero. Trabajo en Madrid, pero soy galego de Vigo. Galego. Galego significa que tú es de... I don't know, I speak like, improvisation. De Galicia. Galego. Guys, I really need to go. It's so nice to chat with you. Hey, huge things are also good, not just little things. Galicia de Pontevedra. Pontevedra. Galicia. So you have your own language there, Galician. I haven't visited in Russian. Okay, good. Salah, Hadin. I didn't, but you did. You are more Russian than me. Oh, see, 18 likes today. I forgot to ask and you liked my video. Estoy en el norte y usted del sur. Estoy en el norte y usted del sur. Sí, estoy del sur. Sur de España. Please stream tomorrow. Yeah, I go live tomorrow. In the evening. Like and subscribe, everyone. Thank you, Matt. Galicia Estrellas son los mejores. Oh, verdad. Galicia Estrella. Francisco. How to say like and subscribe to my channel. Jose wrote me something I need to check. See your socks. My socks? No food fetish here. Thank you, have a good night. Zhenya, thank you too. Guys, Sean, thank you for your support. Gorilla, thank you for your presence. David for moderation. Zhenya for leaving Russia, for not taking part into any wars. Francisco, Voltage, thank you for coming back. The Dawn, by the way, you need to introduce yourself, otherwise it will be difficult for me to remember. Dawn, thank you. Chris, thank you for coming. Follow my channel. You are my only one. Same with Marbella. It's Marbella. In Russian is Marbella. In Russian. And in English is Marbella, but in Spanish is Marbella. It's like Moscow. You say Moskva in Russian. Moskva. But in English you say Moscow. Moscou in French. Can you send me a greeting? No. I need to what? I didn't hear you properly. To introduce yourself. What is your name? I have root Russian structures, but I'm not root. What is your name, the Dawn? Yes, but Estrella is Estrella. Ah, okay. Yes. Es cierto que usted caga rosas. ¿Qué es caga rosas? ¿Qué es? Es... I understand. Estrella is a good cerveza. David. So, David, the Dawn. Okay. See you. And yours, Selena. Drakaina. Es Rusia el hockey de hielo. Yeah. En Rusia el hockey de hielo. Kisses. Love you.